Alright, time to hurry up and get this Triforce together so I can kill the Demon King. And become the Demon King! Oh man, if only we could have a game like that. Where I could basically just become the villain. Oh, that would be fun. Then again, well, Bowser didn't get one. I was gonna say, we had Princess Peach that had not only one, but now has a second game. So, it's only fair to say that freaking Zelda gets her own game, right? I'm sure people are waiting for that. Oh, God. We had that. It was called The Wand of Gamelon and Zelda's Adventure. They're both terrible. Both of them! Go to your grab... Ow! Go to your grab, you fucking evil Peach you want to be! Ah! Oh no, my battery needs to be recharged. Oh god, I'm trapped. I forgot you own that thing. I don't like the fact you own it. Oh god! Why would Pikachu want to do this to me? Why is he such an asshole? Come on. Fuck. But yeah. I mean, made a mistake before with having a frickin' Zelda, with Zelda starring in a game. And the one of those that starred Blake as well was also not great, so, you know, I should single her out. I hope they know better now. Then again, would they even want to bother making a game starring Zelda if they were attempting to make it girly to try to hit the audience like they tried with Princess Peach Showtime? And Super Princess Peach, for that matter. Both of them did that. Kind of sad. She does, in a way, deserve better, but I don't want her to get better. Screw her. Peach, you're evil. Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play. God damn, I said it again. Welcome back, everybody, to more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light. This is your host, the MJ 406. Basically an LP. Stop sugarcoating it. Fair enough. But, yep, we're still digging through this whole Sacred Forest Realm thing. So, yeah. Well, that solves that problem. Okay. Solves the problem indeed. Jesus Christ. This is what you need to start reading these frickin' things for these battles. I'm at the point of just blindly going through them at this point, hoping I survive. Which I have, so, you know, no real problems as far as I can tell. Ooh, treasure! A cheek mask. Oh, that makes sense. Then again, that is honestly one of the only things that would honestly work out tremendously well for, well, yeah, a frickin' Zelda game. Oh, how do I get over there? I feel like there's definitely a hidden path somewhere I haven't found yet. Oh, I haven't mentioned it yet. All the fighters here, you know, they're balls of light that are sitting around for all the spirits. For Gleam's part, now our Darkon's part, they're all like dark holes. They're all like dark balls of destruction, whatever. Whatever they are, they must be purged. Yeah. I mean, I know they've been trying to do a lot of the things of, you know, trying to get rid of gender stereotypes and trying to work more on, you know, like, making the female characters be so much like, you know, they have to be rescued because, you know, it's such a tired trope they're trying to get rid of for gender equality and all that. Then again, have them have a rescue man just doesn't tend to work out well, honestly. It feels like it reverses the role way too hard. I'm sorry, women, but men are more physically gifted. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, yeah, the man should be a weak bitch, and the woman should be a big, buff, strong person willing to go out of her way to save her man and fucking show everybody that she can be just as capable by fucking beating the living fuck out of everybody. Great message for the women. Great message. Just become like the men. Then things will work out. Oh, God. That would be awful, to be honest. Something about it just feels wrong. I was gonna say, do I have the King of Red Lions already? I do. I gotta make sure I enhance those I haven't enhanced before. I don't want to enhance anybody I haven't enhanced. I don't want to enhance anybody I've already enhanced previously, is what I'm trying to say here. And have the enhanceables that can be trained. Caleb, you're only a 2-star. Jesus Christ. No worries. I'll just trade these 3 for now. I'm sure I'll get another one that can be enhanced. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I love the idea of a female protagonist if it's done well. That's why I love Samus Aran. Because fucking she's always been a strong woman and fucking, well... There's a reason why people look back at Metroid Other M so poorly. Because frickin'... They ruined what was originally a strong female character and turned her into, like, a typical, no offense, female character. They treat her like a damsel in distress when she's supposed to be the fucking hero. Like, that's the dumbest shit. Like, for real. They changed the characters to fit a gender stereotype, and frickin' they did it so wrong. Like, then again, that's definitely one of the bigger notes people have with fricking, you know, Metroid Other M. And people know it definitely could have been done better. Like, that is definitely that whole game in a nutshell. Poor execution was honestly not the worst idea for a game. And in between Super Infusion was a cool idea. Connecting some of the dots we had for, like, some of the characters and, you know, their relation to, like, the Metroid manga and Adam and Fusion. It kind of made sense having a lot of that come around in Other M. Like, I don't hate the idea of the plot for Other M, but, you know, the characters were done so poorly. There's one who waits to rival the hero. I wonder who that would be. Sonic! Gotta go fast! What the? Why is Sonic here? Password's mine! Alright, now I'm confused. What the fuck is even happening? What the? I don't even know. Alright, Peach, go ahead. Kill him. What the fuck? This don't even make sense! It's a forest! This is my home! Get the fuck out, bitch! Seriously, this is just wrong. This is just wrong. I don't like this at all. Yeah, take his clothes every once in a while for that critical hit. Quit avoiding the crit! I really want to kill you with this fucking Damn it. That's what you're waiting for, wasn't it? That's exactly what you're waiting for, you son of a bitch. Damn it. He keeps waiting for me to swing. Fine, that weapon's only making things more complicated. Screw you. Oh, God! Well. Continue. Ow. Ow. I countered the motion sensor bomb, only to have myself killed. Ready? Go! Not gonna lie, that was a smart move. That was a smart move, Sonic. I'll give you that. Oh, if I can hit him when he's got high damage this thing, he'll be done. I'd also throw it at him when it's red. That's another option I tend to forget I have. I also keep trying to blindly go for smash attacks. Banana gun! God damn it. I was hoping the banana gun would be enough. Well, fine. Fuck you then. Like, yeah, Other M just frickin' decided to ruin Samus's character. Just make Adam look like, you know, they want to give Adam more relevance, I guess. To try to give, like, a reason for Samus to have more growth, but... Oh no! At that point in the game, at that point Other M, she's been... Sonic joins the battle! We know the Prime series existing. I mean, they don't technically count them as canon, but that's beside the point. We have Metroids 1, 2, and Super Metroid, where she has all the crazy threats, beat Mother Brain twice, Ridley twice. I guess Samus Returns would count that then 3 times. Oh, there's the legend herself, Hilda. Like, it's just, that was the wrong way to handle that character. Destroyed everything, like the whole legacy she had from before that game. Just to give a reason for Adam Malkovich to really feel important. Like, it wasn't needed. It was not needed. And yet at the same time, I don't like it when they take a character, a female character who's like naturally, who's already seen as weak or something like that. Can't see shit. I was saying, was I invisible there? I couldn't tell, but at least now the darkness is gone. Pretty much. Being Sonic for this was a mistake, but I wanted to show him off because he's a new character I have unlocked, so now I gotta beat him to make the most of it. There's no time limit for this fight as far as I know. So I just gotta win. Fine, eat shit, both of you. Gotta go fast! There we go, that solves that problem. See, look at that, your little boy toy's gone, Zelda. Hilda, I mean. What are you gonna do, huh? You don't think you can beat Sonic like that? I got speed! Ew! Yeah, wait for the perfect moment! Oh, yes! The homing attack! That's right, I find a bitch, I home in on her and kill her! Oh my god, Sonic, stop. Don't kill her, she did nothing wrong. You wanted to bone me, you saw it! I can't go that way, I see. Also, Sonic, don't say that, it's gross. Well, time to explore more since I can't go that way anyway. At least I got Sonic, so yay, I guess? Yeah. The same token as taking a freaking strong female character and making them weak. I'm never a big fan of when they take a weak female character and without a proper arc, just making them, like, suddenly omnipotent. Like, it just feels like it's something a lot of, like, series been doing lately. Ooh, I like the angle on that. Like, yeah, that's all I'll say. I just hate that angle. Friggin' just make him strong just for the sake of, like, oh no, we can't make him weak anymore, so now we have to make him, like, almighty. Like, you could have done this in a better way than just letting it happen out of nowhere. Or you could have, you know... Whoa! Scared. I was scared. You could have, you know, given them a proper arc. Or, if you want to take a female character normally suck and just make them strong out of nowhere, you can always just make a new character. Makes something that makes a little more sense, maybe. The light of the plaza engraves the time. The light of the plaza engraves the time. Alright, it's like a shadow clock puzzle thing. I'll have to get a hint from an owl to figure that out, probably. Whatever works for me. I'll figure it out one way or the other. Goodness. Use Wily to beat this thing up. I don't know. It feels like something I'm just kind of digging myself in too deep thinking. I don't know. I mean, I'll say there have been a lot of stronger female characters coming around lately. Thanks for the milk. I forgot, Malin loves milk. And see, I got your Cocos. They love you. They love you. Oh. It's one of those things, it's kind of hard balance to hit, isn't it? I mean, you could make a character stronger, so you probably should, but at the same time, you know, it kind of feels weird we betray what a character used to be, just to make him fit more in line with the times, you know? Again, I never hate the idea of a Princess Peach game, because, you know, because Super Princess Peach did that wrong, too. Because they fucking made it all about her emotions. All I gotta say, though, Showtime Princess Peach, while better, it's definitely handled better. But something about it is like, oh, it's about stage shows, because women love plays. Dang, I might be basing that too much on freaking, what South Park did in their thing of, like, women in musicals and why they exist the way they do, why they're made the way they are, with all their innuendos. Maybe that's why I'm looking too deep into that, but, you know, there's something about, like, always being about plays or stage shows. There's something about it that does still feel kind of, eh. Again, that's for targeted a particular demographic, though, so I guess it makes a little more sense. I'm not saying that Samus should... That's all... Wrong character twice. Not saying that Peach should be strong. Like I said, Peach is evil. Her being strong should make sense. Besides, they've established even from the freaking manual of the first freaking, you know, ever since the manual of the first Super Mario Bros. Games that Princess Toadstool, like Hey Peach, had friggin' some sort of magical power. That's why Bowser wants her. And she has proven throughout the RPG adventures that, yeah, her magic is more than capable of fighting off, you know, adversaries. She's proven she is strong. She doesn't need, like, a whole new game to basically showcase that. Wisdom and Courage will be your allies. I bet they will. Oh, I just can't go that way. You just have it blocked off? Why? I don't know. I should probably go back to that forest, to be honest, so I'm gonna go back there. But may as well fight off Ray and Freya here before I do. And again, the indies have been a lot better at that, but noticing a lot of indies have been basically just having a lot of strong female characters be basically the protagonists, you know? It works out. And I like it when they do it in a way it's not like about like girly things or... I hate it when they have to make it sexualized. Like, that's a thing, like... You have a strong female character, make the female character a thing too, but when you make their gender identity part of how they are like that character, it kind of ruins the impact. They rarely do that with men because men are pretty well established for what they are. That's been the thing in a lot of medium for a long time, so... Yeah, it's not really something that has to be gone over. While those have to kind of force the fact of, like, the strong one's like, oh, it's a girl? Oh my god, it's a girl? No way, a woman did this? It's like, ugh, enough. Oh, I can't even go that way. Alright, I have to go to the forest then. Shit. That's why. I can't go up there until I get through this. What do you have to say? Wisdom lies the royal family's guardian. Trapped in time. Oh. I need another statue to give me a hint here. There is somebody else over there, though. I'm gonna get more fighters while I can since I'm here. But I throw a lot of fighters in these places. Oh. But yeah. A defining feature of a main character should not be their gender. It should not be a defining feature. Unless the plot, for example, is something like, well, you know, if for some reason they have it where gender roles are very specific in a certain world, and like the main character's one that's supposed to be reversing the roles or something like that, going against the norm to, you know, show that it's wrong to have everybody stuck the way they are, that's when they can actually work out. But I've never seen a game do that. And again, there'll probably be some backlash against something like that because, you know, it's a fictional world, okay? If they explain it well enough, I don't see it as that big a deal. If they explain it well enough in the context of the world, it can work. I'm just saying, gender roles should not be a specific, like, characteristic when it comes to making a strong character. That's really all I'm trying to say. Like, gender should not be a part of it. Just make it about the character as long as you make them strong without having to, like, try to make it seem like because of something they have it's a handicap for them being strong. Like, yeah. That's what I have a beef with. They try to make it sound like there's no way she could have done this, but she did. She overcame such amazing odds. I fucking hate that shit with some medium, like, ugh. It's one of those things that gets obnoxious to hear after so long. But yeah, just come up with naturally strong characters of any gender and you're good. Give reason without forcing it to be like a particular narrative and you're good. But you know, some people just feel like it has to be a forced narrative to make a character feel more special, like they overcame something that just feels normal, but it's like, oh, well, they overcame oppression. Like, it's a fantasy world, dog. It doesn't really matter. Oh, damn, 30 spheres? I need to find a way to break through there. There might be a hint up here. I don't want to mess with the clock till I know for sure that messing with the clock will help me get something. But it's definitely supposed to be a clock thing, for certain. But, well, till then, just gonna go exploring. I mean, man, it's really hard for me to come a way to explain this where it makes sense. Like, you know, it's not so bad to have, like, two different protagonists that are, like, the same or different genders either. Like, you know, as long as you don't have to make it sexist or sexualize anything, it can work out. Same way I kind of feel about, you know, trying to have, like, forced relationships in a game. You feel like you need to force these two main characters to be in a relationship or something like that, that feels like it's a little much. Just because they're part of a party doesn't mean they need to end up together. You know, like, sometimes it feels like a relationship to be forced, too. Well, that was fun! I fucking love the Gus Bellows! Oh, this item fucking sucks! I hate Gus Bellows! Ugh! Literally the worst. That's all I have to say. That, you know, that's another thing. Gotta love when they force, like, things with, like, female characters. I love it when they have to force relationships down throats, too. Like, they have to do it for their man. It's sad if I say it makes more sense for a man to do it for a woman than a woman to do it for a man. Goddamn stereotype roles. Make it so hard to figure out how to do it right. Like, does there have to be a relationship involved? Could a woman want to be a badass just for the sake of being a badass? No, why would they do that? That's stupid. Yeah, let me know the next Grand Theft Auto game has a female protagonist. Then we'll be somewhere interesting. Bro! Ruining my good time, your Gus Bellows nonsense. Ruining my good time with your Gus Bellows nonsense. Gus Bellows battle! Bitch! I thought it'd be fun to do that at least. No, I hit the balloon. Fuck you, ruining my plan. But yeah. It'd be nice to have like a... That's all I really have to say about this. It's all it really comes down to. Gender should not be part of the equation for making a character memorable or feeling like they are impactful. If you feel like their gender is part of their character, then you either have to give an in-world reason for that being a thing, or just completely not make it a thing and just, you know, let it be and let it be. If you try to make a big deal out of it without making sense in the world why it's a big deal, then you're fucking, you know, killing the whole purpose of it, to me. You're like, you're exclaiming it for the sake of exclaiming it without giving a good incentive to why you had to do it that way. And that's something that some people that want that kind of thing don't understand. It has to be natural. It's not everybody knows how to do. God damn it, guys. I'm trying to craft something. Do you mind? I'm so glad I crafted another wooden sword. That was helpful. God, I hate Steve. Haha. Oh, somebody kill you. All I did was basically redo the endurance of my sword. That's what I... You guys stop breaking my stuff! Stop breaking my stuff! Oh. But hey, honestly, one of the games that does it better is probably Fire Emblem, because, you know, I was gonna say they have gender-neutral things, but, you know, that's all that's great about RPGs, where you try to be invested in the role of the character you have. That's why it's great there are games that allow you to pick your gender of character. Because it shows that I actually thought about both sides of the problem. Both sides of the problem? What the fuck are you talking about? Problem?
Ready?
See, now you made a problem! I'm sorry, I worded that poorly. But yeah, Fire Emblem games, for example, they let you choose your gender, and basically allow you to frickin', you know, yeah, craft the adventure you want to be the gender you want to be, whether it's your gender in real life or not. It's all they respect both sides and, you know, treat them both evenly, which at least Fire Emblem games tend to do for the most part. Then we're in good shape. Because, yeah, it shows you're actually trying to be fair to all the shows you're trying to be fair to every character, no matter what they are. So, yeah. I will say this, though. There are not a lot of times I see female villains. I'll just say that. That is something I have noticed. The female villains are rarely a thing. I mean, sometimes they are a thing, and sometimes they can be freaking great. I was trying to think of a game in particular that had something like that. I guess it's not that common, but it can be a thing. And well, oh, thank God I sprang my weapon. That made things easier. Finally, another one I can use. They're gonna grow up. But, yeah. I just hate when you have to try to make one gender look better than the other. It always bothers me. It really does. 12-10. Okay, for the first time. Alright, let's go fight Dunman and end this episode, I guess. Makes sense to me, damn it. Let's do it this way. All I know is, characters just be treated like characters. If you don't have an in-world reason for treating them specially in any sort of form, where it's their race, religion, gender. And I don't know how many games we have based on that actually go to religious topics. And anything that tries to push a certain religion is usually always a big red flag. It's always a major red flag for me. Because, you know, you try to force that religion down, then, well, you're already alienating people just from the fact you have that existing. Oh, he pinned me into it! God damn it, that sucks! Ew, got him! Do I just have to kill you, or do I have to kill both of you? I should have read. Well, time to find out. Just you. They got Shulk. You weren't able to save your friend, were you? You weren't able to save your fucking... Your great hero, the one who taught you how to fight. Sucks to be you, bitch. You're weak, Shulk. You're weak. Well, we finally have a time to go for. So I'll do that next time. Sorry. Oh yeah, let me throw those two in the gym before I forget. That's right, all of you get stronger. Everybody gets stronger. Oh, can I enhance anybody right now? I didn't even think about that. I might have somebody I can actually enhance already. I didn't even think about that. Don't worry about it. Alright, you two. Get stronger for me. Oh, Rex is going to be a while because he's on the downward trend. I should probably check it real quick. Can anybody be enhanced? Oh, right! There were some I didn't enhance. Before I had them before. We have the Phantom here. Enhance that Phantom into Zelda from Spirit Tracks. Right. It's nice to remember that she will follow you in Spirit Tracks. Regular Chow will become the Angel Chow. Damn, I want the double one. Hero Chow. Ooh, fast final smash meter. Neat. The Tiki of Young from the original Fire Emblem becomes the Tiki of Older from Fire Emblem Awakening. Or Naga's voice in this case. Oh, those are all I had to enhance. Okay, I thought I had another one. Well, works for me. Oh yeah, I did show off some of the other spirit stuff like this, right? But in order to do that, I wanted to summon one I don't want to get rid of those I already have, or ones I only have one thing of. Like, yeah, that. Definitely not that. Or that. Yeah, I definitely don't want to go after those I already own. If I had another Sode, then I could summon you, no problem. Alright, you know what? Let's forget about that for now. Let's hurry up and end this episode. Forget about the dismissing spirits thing for now. Let's just look at the shops and end this episode. But yeah, that's... You know, I always hate the idea of having to basically make a character feel special just because they have a certain characteristic about them. Like, if it's not about their personality or something involved in the world, then you're probably doing it wrong. You're probably not approaching the subject the right way. We're trying to give, like, a, socially significant, meaning to the character being the way they are. Or why they're supposed to be special for having a different characteristic about them compared to everybody else. Or something that's against the norm, you know? I mean, come on. I'll think about, protagonists always being beautiful, something that's always been annoying. How princesses have a perfect body figure, like Disney princesses. That's something that they've been criticized for. And again, you have some things that basically try to counteract that point. Like, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Showing that, for the Hunchback of Notre Dame was basically, truly an ugly character that most people despise or saw as a monster, including the villain. But at the end, he proved himself to be nice and show his personality meant something, and that he could be loved. And he was definitely somebody worth following over the handsomer, beautiful people that did a lot of evil things. Again, going against the norm, you gotta execute it right. Which unfortunately, with a lot of things that have involved like female protagonists, especially those that have had to go through change, it hasn't worked out great. But you know, that's just something that media likes to do. It feels like social media has been kind of forcing the idea. If you don't do that, then you're not embracing culture. Robin joins the battle! Or singling out people for, you know, not being what the role's always been interpreted as in media for fucking, like, decades. So, yeah. If you're gonna do something that has to have a social message, you have to execute it right. You can't just have it there just for the sake of having it there. It makes it feel empty. It makes it feel like you're just forcing it there just to give an opinion, and then you just leave it there. It's like, okay, why'd you do this? Why do you think this was the necessary thing to say? Why do you think this had to be exactly this way? If you don't provide a reason, then it just comes off as fucking arrogant. And honestly, it comes off as even more ignorant. It almost feels like you're trying to put them on a pedestal, which is making it worse. That makes the whole, like, that makes the whole oppression thing worse, because you're singling them out to make it an even bigger gap. You have to make it natural, and that's what I hate about how some media just forces it in without giving a logical explanation. It's a hard issue. It's a complicated thing to work with. I get that, but you know, when it's forced, it's noticeable, and that's what makes it more annoying. And yet, the way I've approached it makes it sound like I like it being the old way. So that's not true. It's just the approach has been awkward. It's definitely a tricky tightrope to walk on, but you know, when you do it right, it really pays off in spades. It works out well. Now, I admire those that put in that effort to make it feel natural. Like you do it without making it feel like that is the big thing to focus on, that is the issue. Make it feel normal, but have that be part of it. Just make it there. That's it. Or make it have significance in the world. That's all. That's all. Just don't let it be there and point it out without giving any reason for it. That's all. With that, we'll end this episode here. Sorry for the big gender, racial rant thing about fucking inequality stuff, but, you know, it's another rant I had. It's been on my mind. People forcing that down our throats without giving proper rhyme or reason. Come back next time! We'll do the clock puzzle, which we have a time there, 12:10. But yeah, you can't tell it's a clock. I forgot to point that out. Gotta give that time to do a certain thing to happen so we can uncover certain aspects of this world. Come back next time, and we will uncover those aspects, but given the time given to us. Maybe I should make it more significant by recording at that time. Ooh, wouldn't that be fun? Don't get that big a dick over it. It's not gonna be that special. You're like the people that say it's 11/11, make a fucking wish. It happens every fucking night, or November 11th, so it happens once every fucking year, and it honestly happens twice a day. So, well, no. If you do military time, it only happens once. You know what? Shut up. People stop being stupid with the way the time works. You know, your palindromes and other bullshit.